Up first thing else, we got the patch notes for the upcoming update. Dash triumphed in the Elder Rift race. A lot is going to be happening, especially when it comes to the competition, speed running, the Elder Rift, and competing versus other play cross server. This is going to be exciting one, and I believe so. A lot of people out there will be enjoying this event. Other than that, there are huge buffs for the Druid class like we talked about yesterday last night. This update will be dropping on 16th of July. That is gonna be in 2 days. In the Codex, fly through the Elder Rift Racer limited time event. There will be some exclusive rewards to that. Balance changes for the Druid, feature update, returning event, region specific game edition, bug fixes, starting with the fly through the Rift Racer limited time event, and from starting July 21st until 28th, this is going to be 1 week event. Thank goodness we don't need to extend the duration more than 1 week. Otherwise, we will be competing the same thing every single week. Something happened with the dungeon speed farming event last year. Anyhow, team up with 3 other fellow adventurers to race your way through an Elder Rift and compete for rewards. Your runs will be boosted by 5 powerful elixirs to grant you each an extra boost to complete the Elder Rift run. These buffs will be basically the set piece bonuses. The Rift Racer event will feature 2 different game modes, normal and nightmare mode. Normal will feel similar to Elder Rift, you know and love, while Nightmare mode crank up the heat with demonic twists and challenges. In Nightmare mode, you have to steel yourself against a fearsome new Rift Guardian, the Jurat. This is something we have seen before in Dongshi event, I believe so. The Jurat stand in the way as the final threat to claim the mental to being the fastest, but keep your senses heightened for more threats hide in the shadow. Throughout your Elder Rift run, the underbrush scurries the rife with greedy goblin looking to cause chaos. Slay these goblins as soon as possible, for it left unchecked, they are boosted the power of all remaining enemies in the Elder Rift. Look out for them at regular interval of 25%, 50 and 75% rift completion. Normal rift ratio will available at the times throughout the event, but Nightmare mode has a limited attempt and only stand to be challenged from server 7 and 10 p.m. local server time. You have 1 extra attempt on July 26, 27, and this is going to be the time 12 to 2 p.m. local server time. Complete several challenges within the event to earn legendary item, set item, and legendary crest. Hone your score to compete against the heroes of the century on your server and across all server to earn rewards. The top player on cross server leaderboard will earn the following rewards: legendary crest, set items, mystery legendary gift boxes, scrap and gold. Race through the Elder Rift and with your closest ally to emerge triumphed. We wish you good fortune and swift slaying in the races. And then we have the balance changes for the Druid. The balance changes below will affect everywhere in the Diablo Immortal. Druid ability: Werewolf base damage dealt by the mark is increased by 50%. Howl for the Werewolf, damage dealt by the mark is increased by 50%. And the Werewolf, again, you are immune to knockback while charging the skill. And Surging Stone, damage increased by 51% and energy cost reduced by 20%. This is going to be huge. And then legendary item for the Druid. First one is the Bear Crush. Damage dealt is increased with each subsequent hit up to a maximum of 150% of base damage. And then Torn Armor, Smolder Seed, explosion damage is increased by 50%. And Werewolf Fire Aura damage is increased by 65%. Werewolf again, healing increased by 14%. Now heal every 0.5 seconds while an enemy is marked instead of when the enemy mark expire. And then we have another Werewolf here. During the internal dash, you are immune to loss of control and knock back. The damage of the secondary attack is increased by 32%. Werewolf again, Werewolf Rend and Tear, secondary attack damage against low health enemies is increased by 50%. And then summon Orc Sage. Each Orc Sage now attack 3 targeted instead of 1. And then Torn Armor now provide 30% increase attack speed instead of damage reduction. Subsequent hit now deal 25% reduce damage instead of 50%. These are the essences for the Druid and feature update. Now you can go and favorite your emoji, the one that you like using, instead of trying to find them every single time. You can now basically go and have favorite. This is going to be a pretty good feature. And then we have silence debuff icon. We have added a new silent debuff icon in PvP area to help bring better visibility for legendary item effects that use the effect Battleground update. All right, Shadow and Immortal rank bonuses now will be normalized to be 16% damage and defense increase during the Battleground and Convoy PvP matches. These bonuses vary from server to server based on when the cycle of strife refreshes, which makes you weaker immediately after your server overthrow an Immortal clan. These bonuses are intended to impact your performance within your server, not your performance across servers. So we are normalizing this to always be maximum value. This is, you know what, something that I personally never even thought about was a thing, but good to know they are fixing it now. It is going to be basically more balanced in terms of bonuses in PvP. Deeds of Valor, this is going to be a good update here. Your score in Deeds of Valor will now dynamically update in real time to better reflect your current progress towards ranking up. Then Deeds of Valor burden reduction. The total activity needed to earn Deeds of Valor badges has been lower, requiring less work to earn higher level badges. Additionally, Shadow Clan that win during the Rite of Exile week will earn Impact Mark that will automatically assign to highly active members within the clan that have not previously participated in a Rite of Exile match. And then new familiar traits. We are improving these new familiar traits. Salvage and the identifier and the armory. You will able to salvage, identify and manage your armory remotely far and wide across a century. If you already have these traits, these update will automatically apply. Enjoy the update and flexibility and happy adventuring. They have not mentioned what will be getting improved with these traits. Hopefully they will be much faster and smoother to use. And Shadow rank changes. We are removing the need to go to the Court of Whisper at the certain threshold to manually rank up your rank. Now the only time you need to go in person is very first time you need to rank up or become the Shadow. Another good change. Boss fight revive update. If you die during a boss fight and are out of revive, you will now automatically revive after the boss is defeated. This is going to be for the Reliquary most likely. People will automatically revive now instead of you maybe want like reviving them. So there we go. Those are some of the things. And returning event will have Conqueror, Alley of Blood, and this is going to be interesting. Not sure what it will be. 7 days event, Vibral, Hungering Moon, region specific game edition. Below you will find region specific update coming to version of Diablo Immortal available in China. Auto battle, engaging with the Boon of Plenty, extended duration of auto battle feature is available. So if you pay for the Boon of Plenty, you will get more auto battle time for the Diablo Immortal in China. And there we go, guys, the update. I'm looking forward to the Elder Rift update. Might be fun. I just wish there was a solo thing with this, but we'll see how good it is going to be. I'm signing off now. See you all in the next one. Let me know in the comment section down below what are your thoughts on the update, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later, guys.